Hi, Eagles everywhere. Eagles insider Dave Spadaro with Eagles defensive tackle Fletcher Cox, five-time Pro Bowler, four-time All-Pro, and a member of the NFL's All-Decade team of the 2010s. So, Fletch, let's start right there. How would you rate those honors? What's the honor that you accept the greatest amount of emphasis to the least amount of emphasis?
Definitely the all decade for sure. The top. Uh, then you got all pro, and then you got the Pro Bowls.
Okay, that's kind of where
So
I
I think
thought you
that's
would go.
that's a
That's a
good one, two,
tremendous
three.
honor. That ain't a bad 1, 2, 3, man. Do you ever think about the Pro Football Hall of Fame? I mean, you've put together some really extraordinary numbers in 8 NFL seasons.
No, I think about it. It comes to the back of my head sometimes. Being in there, and obviously when I'm done playing, I would definitely want to be there. I want to be in Canton, Ohio, and have my face in there, and be able to go up there on the stage and give a speech someday, and talk about what got me to where got me there. So I think about it sometimes.
It is amazing. Year number 9. How has your offseason been? It's obviously extraordinary times. What has it been like for you?
No, it's been good. It's been a little different. Obviously every day I'm calling in, at least twice a week for Doug meetings for sure, and then checking on the boys and doing the virtual workout stuff. But for me, it's just about it's different because normally I can pop into NovaCare and work out with the guys and then kind of be away for a little time and then pop in. But now it just feels weird being out the whole time. And just working out, at home and at the gym, at the ranch. So it's been different, but doing anything I can to stay in shape, make sure I'm ready to go.
This time of pandemic, global pandemic, Fletch, I wondered, have you had any plans, grand plans in the offseason that you had to cancel because of COVID-19?
I think I had one vacation plan. It would have been early April when I was gonna go. But I had really planned one vacation plan to go to Dubai for 12 days. So that got canceled. So hopefully I can still make it happen, but don't look like it. Maybe I can put it on the schedule for next year. And I think the biggest thing right now is staying safe right now and making sure everybody around me is doing the same.
Fletch, what have you learned about yourself during this period of quarantine and isolation and kind of just playing it safe?
Well, it's I can say a lot of things, but for me, I think like I said, I'll be at the ranch. I've been at the ranch about 80% of this time, and I'm able to go there, work out, and when I'm done, I get to go out and do a bunch of outdoor stuff. Helping the guys out around there, driving tractors, driving heavy machinery, knocking projects out. So it's kind of been a fun time for me to spend more time out there.
Very good. Hey, let's talk a little football here, 2020 style. Obviously, with Javon Hargrave and you and Malik and Hassan and Anthony and all the group at defensive tackle, everybody's very excited about defensive tackle. How do you see the position and the addition of Javon?
I love it, man. I love it. I think Howard did a great job of bringing competition in the room. It's gonna make everybody raise their game just a notch. And that room has always been competitive. That room has for sure been competitive. Everybody you know um, you know at the, practice competing against each other. But at the end of the day, when it comes to a game, we're always working together. But Javon, I've spoken with him. I'm excited about him. Ready to work with him whenever we can. That room, man, the guys inside is stacked, and I'm really excited about this upcoming season to work with those guys because never got a chance to really work with Malik, and it's gonna be like working with Malik all over again, and really learning Javon.
We kind of said the same thing last year after Malik came on board, how great this group looked, and then all the injuries. And I wondered, I think 8 defensive tackles in all last year. You were the only constant. And by the end of the season, you were dragging that triceps around. I mean, you were banged up, hurting, and you continued to play and fight and have great success. What was 2019 like for you?
No, it was different for me. Obviously, I had the surgery, and then at that surgery, it kind of it takes a while to get back to where you need to be. Obviously, sometimes as a pro athlete, you feel like where you are, but you gotta face the truth that you're not where you should be. But for me, it just took time, and I think like right towards the end of the season, had a bicep banged up, but that got better. Then at the same time, that got better, and as coaches was resting me in practice to get that better, the toe got better. which like the last 2 or 3 games, which probably the best games of that year last year, especially I think that playoff game, probably my best game I played all year.
Fletcher, I know you were asked about it by the reporters when you met with them, but Darius Slay is coming to Philadelphia, former college teammate of yours. What does he add to the defense? And for all of these new players, what is the message? Come to Philadelphia, and what happens?
Hey, come to Philadelphia, learn the things that we do, learn the culture around the building. It's different. I think every organization is different. But for Darius, I know he's going to bring the attitude. He's going to bring that. Obviously, I played with him in college. I know the type of guy he is. He loved the game of football. He loved winning. And I told him, hey man, you come here, we're gonna win. We do things different here. And for Javon, I just told him, man, hey, come here, learn the system. Basically for both of them, come here, learn the system. If you need help with something, you can call me. Obviously, I can help you. I can explain it probably clearer to you from player to player and coach to player. But for both of those guys, man, I'm excited about them. Even all of the draftees, all the guys that got drafted, excited to see those guys fly around and, doing whatever it takes to take the Eagles to the next level.
Fletch, you've got 48 sacks as a member of the Philadelphia Eagles. That's 7th on the all-time franchise list. At the top of the list, Reggie White had 124 sacks. Trent Cole had 85 sacks. 48 to 85 to 124. What do those numbers mean to you?
It's a lot. I think like I said, I go back and I was talking to Trent, maybe a month or so ago, and he's just bragging about his sack numbers, and I told him, that was really good. But that's just Trent though. But to me, that means a lot. I want to get up there and I want to get up there in that top 5, top three lists. I just got to keep working towards it, and and be up there.
It's interesting. So you've got 48. Brandon Graham has 51, and I wonder, are you guys going to put any kind of wager on who will have the most quarterback sacks at the end of your careers?
We might. That's something we could talk about. Brandon, he's my locker mate, so I'm pretty sure that's something we could talk about. Get a nice little wager going and make it fun for sure. Even at this end of this year, we'll got to go back and look. And end of this year, I need to be in front of him instead of him being 3 numbers in front of me. So I need to be in front of him 3 to 5 numbers. So it'll be exciting.
Fletch, for somebody like you, not being at the complex and getting ready for a season is something you've done before. Any concerns at all that that you won't be in tip-top shape whenever it ends and we're ready to go back to NovaCare?
Well, let's just face the fact that I think we all can go run, do whatever, all the things that we need to do to get in shape. But to me, I think being in football shape is totally different. Being able to push on the guy for 3 to 4 seconds, turn around and sprint to the ball. That takes time. And being able to, put your body in those weird positions when you're not doing football things, it takes some time. But I think the biggest thing is just making sure that guys are ready to go. Guys have been taking care of their bodies and just ready to roll when the time is called.
The idea of social distancing, honestly, I mean this in a good way. You're a guy who likes to go out in the country and ride the bikes and do the social distancing is not a big deal for you. It's not like a huge lifestyle change, is it?
Not at all, man. I'm able to even get out and ride horses and do whatever I need to do. Even though I'm still social, I'm away from everybody and it's very peaceful and I enjoy it.
Wait a minute, you ride horses?
Yeah, let's go.
I pity the horse. I got to tell you, I pity the horse. So are you a gentle and nimble guy? No, but you're a big guy. How big is a horse got to be?
It's got to be a big horse. Yeah, it's peaceful.
Is it peaceful? I don't. It kind of hurts my back. Hey, Fletch, thanks for joining us, man. Hope you're doing well in the offseason. Stay safe.
Thanks.
Can't wait to see you back at NovaCare. Miss everybody and look forward to seeing you soon.
Yes, sir. See you later, Spud. Take care. Stay healthy.